I was diagnosed with throat cancer in November 2008 and just finished up my radiation treatments a couple of months ago. Because of the incredible advancements made in radiation therapy, the Outer Banks Cancer Center was able to tightly target the tumor and cancer cells and greatly reduce the typical side effects experienced by head and neck radiation patients, making what I had cancer light and a surprisingly better experience than I had anticipated. Every day at treatment, I would look up at the Siemens logo on the machine and promise to thank you guys when this was over. It's over. So thanks for developing and selling that machine. It made a big difference in my life, as well as a bunch of other folks down here on the Outer Banks. Ed.
When I first received the email from Ed, I thought, what a great guy to write in to Siemens and to say thank you. There are so many patients that are treated and that get well, but that never get back to us.
I started to reach out to the people that I wanted to thank that were involved in my treatment and that thing, and I would look for various places to find those things, because some of them weren't obvious. The Siemens logo was one of those things that was obvious. You know, like I said, I saw it 35 times, you know, over 7 weeks. I would look up and see that logo, and I just said, you know, that's somebody I'm gonna to thank.
When I received the email from Ed, I was excited that I would have a great example to share with our employees. I wrote it up in one of our Unleash the Potential messages, and I got resounding response from our employees. They love hearing stories like this.
As previous head of radiation oncology business, nothing makes me more happy than hearing patient stories of how our solutions helped improve outcomes and improve the quality of life.
I've been really surprised by the Siemens response to this, to my little thank you. I mean, it wasn't much, you know, it was just a little blurb saying I had cancer, and I told myself when I'm done with this, I'm gonna thank you guys, and so here's my thank you. That was kind of it. And to get the first response back was, you know, amazing. And I was so glad, because it obviously touched somebody. And then from there, it was like, can we put your thank you in the newsletter? I'm like, oh, sure, you know, company newsletter. Well, the thing's like 3 issues. I mean, it's huge. The Siemens newsletter's massive. So I saw that, and I was like, man, you know, this is amazing. And then to have an opportunity to come up here and speak and get face to face with people who, you know, they made a difference in my life.
I'd like to thank Ed for reaching out to us on email. His story is very inspirational. I'd also like to thank him for taking a day to come visit us here in Malvern to speak to our employees at our all-employee meeting, as well as to mingle with some of our employees afterwards.
I laid there, and when they locked the head into the 17.1 degree position, because that's where I could see through the little hole in my eye, I could see right there, and I could see that Siemens logo. 35 times I saw it. And every time I saw it, I thought of you guys. The employees at Siemens, the people behind the company that built the machine that made it possible for not only me to survive cancer, but to come through it like nothing almost happened.
Upon the completion of his talk, he was met with a standing ovation. There were people with tears in their eyes. His story truly touched the lives of employees, and I know that they'll be talking about this for many days to come.
From the bottom of my heart, and for my wife and my parents, my kids, I want to say thank you. Thank you very, very much.